we're going to look at the level of customization to restrict access that we have on the app. Right now, I have access to everything. I'm an admin and an owner, and every user is accessible to me. To customize that, the owner can click on the account icon, and here you'll see the device information and how to change password, etc. But more importantly, in your device that you have allowed, for everyone, you can set their level of permission, whether or not they're owners, and their allowed workers. So for now, for example, if I set my allowed workers to be only Benoit, when I go back, you'll notice that I will only see jobs that have been assigned to me. That's why I'm only down to two. Now I'm going to use an other app to remove my admin access and my owner access so that I can properly demonstrate every level. So when we update, I should have a lot of missing options. So this is the view. This is the free version where you can't create anything, but you can still see and add comments. So for example, if I go in the settings, I can still change the things for the iPad. So who's the main user? Benoit. The language of the iPad, English. But everything else is grayed out, and the option to add service type or tree types all removed. I also can't create new jobs, but I can still search and have reports. If I click on a job, you'll see that almost everything is disabled. So changing the client information, that I can't do that. I can't add trees or add services, but I can still, if I go up, modify the notes or even add notes, delete notes. I still have access to my checklist of things I have to do. And likewise, if I go into the inventory, I can modify the notes, and eventually, if I finish the job, I could put the little check mark. Uh, I also can't send the quotes or work done or all that stuff. In order to do that, you'll need a different type of access. So the next level, I'm going to change it on the other iPad, is going to be edit. So once I sync, I should have my new access. This is the main level that you can actually create new jobs, assign it to different people, create tree types and various things like that. It's perfect for someone who does estimate or even the main workers. So if we go into settings, you'll notice that we still can't change the company information. However, we'll be able to add a tree species, service type, provinces, and payment type. So if I go at tree species, I have all of them. I can add them, delete, etc. In the main page, I can now create new clients or create a job for an existing client. And I also see my reminders so that I can create jobs from there. If I go, let's see, to an existing job, now I also have access to modifying the client's information. For the trees, I have access to modifying all their custom things. And same thing for services. Now, a lot of them are disabled right now because that job was already sent, but let's create a new one. So if I would have created a new one, you can see that I can add trees and change absolutely everything about it. Same thing for services. I can add services and change everything about it. I now have access to sending the quotes and all that good stuff. And which leaves us with the last level, which is admin. Set it here, synchronize that. Now the admin, I have access to the trash. So when someone with edit access deletes a tree or deletes a job, it's not automatically destroyed. It is sent to the trash for an admin to approve. So That's why usually it's only the highest person who can do it, but you can organize your company how you wish. And the only other thing that admins can do is change the company information and add a language, or not add a language, but modify a language. So that's, for example, the default messages that are sent when you send an invoice or a quote, whatever. And that's it for the level of things you can do.